Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with some more Xbox emulation, courtesy of XEMU. And more specifically, the game we're going to be having a look at is Far Cry Instinct's Evolution. Let's go ahead and jump right in. As you can see, there is some issues here and there with some of the cutscenes playing. The flicker is an issue with the cutscenes, but it doesn't seem to be an issue as much within the game. It did let me skip that, so we'll just go into the tutorial and I'll just show you what that looks like. Anyways, as you can see, there are some frame rate issues with the game, although it is actually better now once it loads in properly. Binoculars are visible, but just barely, okay. There is some texture issues at distance. Alright, so we have a route here that we can take, and we will jump down. There's also some sort of film effect of some sort of effect overlay on the graphics for some reason. That seems to be an issue. And the graphics aren't as good as they should be with this game. I don't know why, but the original version on Xbox does look better than this. So I'm thinking that there is some issues here and there with the emulation in that regard. Because this was, when it came out towards the end of the original Xbox lifespan as a standalone expansion of sorts to Far Cry Instincts, and was actually considered pretty good. We'll just sneak up on this guy who does not know we are there and go in for the backstab. And we screwed that up. Ah, well. Here's the tutorial section, and this is still an emulation, so... Also, I have not been playing FPS games with a controller for quite a while, so expect me to probably screw up a little bit when it comes to aiming. Because I mainly use mouse and keyboard, and so I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to using controllers, but that's okay. As you can see, it does run okay-ish. There definitely is plenty of room for improvement in terms of the emulation. So we'll get this tree branch set up to ambush this dude here. And now, we throw a rock. Get his attention. And he's down. And we can dual wield. But we are not going to quite yet. Instead, what we're going to do is set up another booby trap. This time with landmines. I heard something. Yes, come over to the mine. Some more free ammo. There's definitely a dude there doing something. Now we can kick this, and that'll take out another dude. We have all the ammo we need, so we will just shoot him. Simple enough. Now, even though that wasn't silenced, those guys were still apparently not able to hear me. To be fair, this is still the tutorial. Now we can start shooting away. Simple enough. Some ammo, although we could certainly use more. Still, this is a pretty good game for what it is. I have fond memories of it for a very good reason. Of course, you can drive vehicles, and you can even wield one of your SMGs or pistols while doing it. And we can swap out to a turret. Although that still has some issues. There we go. Okay, that just... I was expecting that to just blow up or something because it was some sort of gas tank or something there, but apparently not. That's okay, though. So yeah, the emulation on this is kind of okay-ish. I'm not sure I would call it playable quite yet, but it's definitely getting there. The HUD is pretty much where you need to be. Roadblock ahead, okay. There we go. Now we go... Now this game was also, along with the original Far Cry Instincts, was also known for something else. Oh, some frame rate drop there. Okay, so yeah, now we're having trouble. Is this where we get it? Yes, it is. Now we have superpowers. And these superpowers give us the ability to do some pretty useful things. For example, insta-kill enemies. Although the frame rate is really getting choppy now. Yeah, this game is not quite ready yet if this is what we're going to have to deal with for performance. It does look like it. Oh yeah, we also have super speed. Almost. There we go. And we can do... When you get close to an enemy, you also get a quick adrenaline boost like that. That allows you to charge up. We can eat the plant here. And we should actually get a super jump. Yep. You get one more ability too, if I remember correctly. That's okay. Also, did I mention this game came with a map editor and some pretty good multiplayer as well? Now, let's use our feral vision and feral scent things so we can actually track down enemies in the dark. And can do that. And the feral scent allows us to even follow enemies as well by their scent. But it gets even better. Because now, we can rip out machine guns like we're Master Chief in Halo 3. Although this game did it first. Technically, if you wanted to get into it, the original Far Cry Instinct did it first, but hey. Hello, Mr. Chopper. Did you come out to play? There we go. Simple enough. And that's the end of the tutorial. A good stopping point if there ever was one. So, is the game actually ready? Not quite, but it is showing very real promise. It is, you can technically get in, but the frame rate is just not quite there yet. There are some graphical issues here and there as well, and those are the two things that, in my opinion, hold it back at this time. But nevertheless, this is a very promising sign. And the fact that this game of all, which, by the way, came out towards the end of the Xbox's life cycle, can run this well, is a very promising sign for XEMU as an emulator as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see how much it improves by the end of the year or within the next few months or so. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care, Ace out.